It's not Moria. Because
Yeah,
that's not where Smaug was.
It's
He was in the Misty Mountain, right? Like the Lonely Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it's Durin's people that found it, moved it, made that, and then they had the alliance with the lake people. But then when the dragon showed up for the Arkenstone and the treasure, they destroyed the lake people's thing, and then they destroyed the whole lake. First the dragon shows up, then he starts blowing fire all over the lake, and I said, hey, there's another one here to put these out, right? And they were like, no. Anyhow,
That was spot on. Damn.
yeah, it was an interesting war between the dragon and man.
He died of thirst.
But then it was like hundreds of years later, right? Or was it? Ow. It's not thousands of years later, but it's hundreds of years later.
Just hundreds, yeah.
So I guess it couldn't be the first Durin.
No.
But what I did read is the Durin that we saw in The Hobbit was Durin the Fourth.
I was going to say there are 7 Durin.
Are there?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Anyhow.
You're keeping up, right?
But I'm just wondering if it's the Arkenstone.
Sorry, skip forward if
Did
you
you guys ever read the book?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, I got like 17 pages in, and I was like, that thing is too heavy.
Lord of the Rings.
This book is so heavy.
You knew it was going to be an adventure, but you did not want to carry the adventure around.
Just see you like a little bit in and be like, keeping these pages over is a pain in the ass.
No, that's literally why I stopped. I was like, I'll wait for the movie to come out. And it did. By God, did it.
I remember
My God, did it.
the first, so Fellowship dropped, and that's when me and all my homies were like, all right, we love this.
Yeah.
So for Christmas, my grandma got me the trilogy book that just had all 3 books in the one.
With like Gandalf on the front?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just the movie book that everybody.
Oh,
yeah.
Wasn't it big?
That we all
It was
have.
it was a chunky boy.
Told you,
It was a
see?
chunky boy.
Heavy.
We still have Krista's version of it, actually, and she put a bunch of like tabs and stuff and marked where all the songs and poems were and shit.
Really?
That's tight.
That is
Yeah.
really tight, actually. You could sell that.
You could sell that cherished memorabilia.
Her diary. Just sell it, bro.
All of her personal belongings have value to somebody else.
Condition extremely memorable.
Anything
Probably
that
shouldn't
anybody...
sell.
No intrinsic value,
No
to
value.
anybody else.
$10.
Sentimental value to my family alone. And somebody be like, I'll buy that. I'll buy your cherished memorabilia.
55-cent bid.
Just so
I'll
you
do
can't have it. I wonder if that's a thing you could do. Just like for rich people. Just be like, sell your most prized possession just so they can be like, nah, guess what I got? And you're just like, man, that was my mom's. Like,
I'm
one
saying.
cool thing she had.
yeah, exactly. And they know what's important to you because nothing's important. They're so rich, right? That nothing's important to them. They can't buy something that means something to them.
And they're just so busy trying to procure these memories, they never make any of their
I guess that's
own.
what art collectors are, right?
I sat there in despair. Shattered, tired, sobbing, I thought to myself, there are no more reasons to go on. I had reached my lowest point.
You go buy for me? You go buy for me?
They're collecting things that are worth something to the most amount of people.
Yep. So they could be like, I have a LOTR.
Yeah.
It's not a real person, but I didn't feel like remembering it.
Again, what art school was this? You said
One
the
that's-
Art Institute?
Yeah.
Did they have, was it the kind of
right?
institute where you had to put your arms like this all the time?
I'm legally not able to answer that question.
Ah, true. True, part of the settlement, huh? Part of the
Pay a lot for that.
That's a high end classes. What do they call it?
Life drawing.
Yeah.
BDSM. Yeah.
That's not what I was thinking. But I had nothing, so.
It's the BD assembly.
Yeah. It's an after school thing. You have to be there late hours for.
Yeah, exactly.
Coo.
Bring your own candle. I don't even know where this is going. Okay.
Well, we were talking about dwarves.
Ah, yeah, dwarves use candles.
And how they
Yeah.
made it and became more.
I
Fall in
think-
love.
Do you like the mirrors?
Oh God, that was so cool. The mirrors and like the fact that there was like roaring water going through there with like little fields and shit where they
Remember
were
the
cropping
mirrors.
stuff.
Remember the mirrors, because I'm going to bring this up again.
Ooh, sweet. But yeah, it was just so cool, and like it was totally what I would imagine a dwarven kingdom to look like.
It was tight. Yeah, I'm glad that they had more agriculture represented in this huge society that would require a bunch of food.
Yeah, and because
That makes
before
sense.
this, the only dwarven cities you've seen are basically dead.
And they're all just not only
Well, because
are
they
they
didn't have any food.
but they always just represent it with a mine. You never
wrong?
never see like a
Mainly
garden.
because of wars,
And that. But
like being taken over by
but
orcs and stuff.
if you never saw farms in the other ones, they probably died from hunger, from not planning better enough for battle.
No, they all got murdered.
It's true, the orcs did murder them.
I'm just trying to throw out scenarios, guys.
He's like, so like murder's
Try not to be
bad,
so
but don't you
negative.
think starving to death is worse? It's like, yeah, definitely, bro. Brutal.
like your wife's book. I meant like you can sell it, but you can also read it. You can also like save it. But you guys ran with it, so I just let it go.
Oh no, definitely. The first thing we're just gonna be like, oh, this is hilarious.
That's
This
how
is-
we
yeah,
had
yeah.
to do.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
we
We're
had to
just
do it.
looking for anything to harp on for content. We're just like, give me something.
You can
Something
do
to
a lot
make fun
of
of.
things with it. I was trying to say something, but you guys weren't letting me. So,
Aw, okay.
oh no, I got it out. I'm done.
Okay. I got it out once. It hurt.
If you like this video, like and subscribe. And if you want to catch the whole podcast, it's going to be right here on YouTube every single Thursday. And we'll see you there.